What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Randy here with RTS Mobile Gaming, bringing you an absolutely amazing video today. We are playing the Lord of the Rings Rise to War, and in this video we are covering Day 3 update on my free-to-play account. We are going to be talking about Leia for my Season 3 Day 3 update, okay? So let's rock and roll. First things first, my Leia account is currently Main Hall Level 7. I am finishing up the barracks and conscription post. Once I get the barracks up to 14, conscription post up to 14, I'll be upgrading my main hall to level 8. At that time, I will have unlocked 3 different tier 3 units, okay? So I'm very close to tier 3. I could actually unlock Morgul Arbalest, and while my main hall is upgrading, I will actually go ahead and upgrade and unlock the Morgul Arbalest here as soon as my main hall upgrade to 8 starts, okay? So by the time that finishes, I'll have tier 3 archers, and then I'll have paved the way to acquiring tier 3 raiders, okay? These guys are super duper key for my gore bag build, all right? I won't quite be high enough, I don't believe, to get tier 3 reapers. They might be main hall 9. We'll see how that plays out, okay? So, super duper excited for that. Those are the main goals right here. Since Gorebag is one of my main commanders, I really want to make sure he is able to perform and rock and roll, okay? As far as commander-wise, again, I still have Gandalf at 30, Gorebag at 27. I haven't put quite as much grinding into this account as I would have liked. I've been a little bit slow on this account today with the Super Bowl. We had a few people over, so I haven't done a whole lot, unfortunately, but we are going to make up for lost time here over the next day or two. We're going to really hit the pedal to the metal and accelerate my growth, all right? We're going to get this free-to-play account back on track. But you should know that if you're just playing casually as a free-to-play, this is a good benchmark for you, okay? Because I'm telling you, I've been playing this account casually, all right? Overall power level, right? My current ring level is 37. I'm halfway to 38, so that's good to see. I got 8 points to spend here. I'm going to drop them, max out stamina. I'm going to drop down to the experience tree down here, and I'm actually going to do a reset to gain back the free points that I spent in abundant alacrity and quick order. I do not need the points there, so they're going to follow me down here to the experience tree, okay? Very nice. Once the experience tree is maxed out in 2 more levels, I will branch down to the efficiency tree, okay? In about a day's time, I'm going to start capturing 200 power tiles with my 2 units. They are not quite as strong as my level 40 Witch King on my main account, but together, by then, Gorebag should be level 32, 33, Gandalf should be level 35. Those 2 should be able to tag team a few of these 200 power tiles and give me a good location to start mock battling up my alerts. That is my next goal, right, is to get Lurtz up to combat status here. We're going to bring him up next. He'll be my next character, the first character that gets mock battled, and the first character probably to hit level 45. I will be mock battling characters up to level 45 and then rotating them for a different character. Once I capture a 300 power tile, I will be worried about mocking above 45, but until then, 45 is a great benchmark position to be in, okay? After alerts, I'll be focusing on Sauron and then Grima, okay? So that's my particular order there. Actual combat performance, you can see my Gorebag here just wiped out this 150 power tile. He did take a few losses, so we'll look at the build. And actually, believe it or not, I'm running a different build than the one you guys saw me run the other day, which I touted. I said how much I like the build with the healing. I don't know. It's a tough decision for me. It's a tough decision to me. I really like not taking as much damage in the first 2 rounds of the fight. And even though the healing seems to outweigh the damage taken a little bit, it kind of balances out in the favor of healing. The healing scales are slightly tipped in that favor. I don't know. I've just decided that I really, really like running with this damage mitigation. I will go down into the healing next, but for now, I'm going to max out my damage mitigation. By the time I'm level 34, 35, I'll have 2 points in the heal, and I'll just keep going up from there, okay? But the thing about the heal, right, the thing about Gorebag's heal is it's a single target heal. So if I have more than 1 unit in my army, which I do, it doesn't help me stay as competitive as I like for later in the fight. So, for now, I'm going to end up just keeping minus 29% damage received by my orcs, which is pretty respectable itself, okay? That combined with my Gorbag's gear, right? I'll have fantastic defense here and damage mitigation from my helmet, fantastic defense and a dodge from my chest, really a whole lot of good things going on, okay? And then great defense, of course, from my Shield of the White Hand, although I may switch to this pretty soon for just plus damage. Okay, my Gandalf the Grey, he is about to hit a 150 power tile in a second here. Oh, there it is. He just hit it. Ooh, I got a tough one. Ballin is actually a pretty tough cookie to crack as far as 150s go. He does pretty good Dwarven Army support commander here. He gives him great support, especially with his Lord of Moria here, which is absolutely phenomenal. Okay, so he is actually a tough 150 for Gandalf to fight. So overall, yeah, he's got almost 8,000 healing. I have a little bit more healing than him, of course. But I should win this hopefully by the end of the next draw. We'll see how it plays out. All right. Damage-wise, I am running some Uruk-hai Berserkers. The tier 2 version of them. They're just troop fillers, right? I just needed some troops. These guys are cheap. The Uruk-hai units are extremely cheap, and they're very economical for low-level combat because they're cheap and they train fast. And they're overall pretty decent. Stalkers obviously train a little bit faster, but I think I have my building at a higher level. So, as far as the cost of those units, let's take a quick look just so you can see. So the cost of the Brawler, I got 1,600 wood, 2,700 ore, and 3,200 food, versus, say, the Stalkers that are a little bit cheaper on the food, a little bit, I'm going to eat my words right now. All in all, pretty much cheaper. Okay, I've now decided the Stalkers are cheaper than the Brawlers, so pretend I didn't say anything. Let's move on with our day. Okay. You learn something new every day, guys, and sometimes it's live on camera, and this is one of those times, all right? Map-wise, our faction's been making some, well, I'm speaking of the wrong account. My other account's faction, the Variogs, have been making some big waves today. We captured 2 cities, and we're pushing down to get a few more. Really good there. No real other progress on the map right now. Not a whole lot else happening objective-wise, but I expect to be doing a little bit of work coming up pretty soon here in the up in this region. Okay, hopefully we're going to push for this city in the next day or two here. I'm going to start moving down there pretty soon. Okay, so that is the video, ladies and gents. I mean, what else do you want to see? That's what we got cooking in the kitchen. Warband wise, you know what? We got AOAN ticking hard. Lore Maester in the lead, doing great. It looks like I'm still in first place for the power production for my Warband. Come get some Red Titan. He said he was going to pass me. Not today, baby. Yeah, not today. So I'm still in the lead for my Warband. I'm one of the top for the faction. I should be up in the 10 or 11,000 range, and unfortunately, like I said, the Super Bowl took the front seat, and my Leia account took the back seat for today. So, all right. Give me the like and sub if you guys have enjoyed this video. I'm going to go ahead and kill this here. I love you all a long time. Season 3, Day 3, free-to-play account. Randy out.